Hello, beautiful divine seekers. If you need some quick and simple advice right now, I've created a pick a card reading for you called Your Advice Now. So let's get started. You will find this very useful, and it works like this. If you are drawn to this video, the law of attraction has brought you here, and I feel that the pile that you pick will be the perfect pile for you, even if it's advice that has your intuition screaming, no, this is not right, then that's also a message for you to know what you should not do. So use this with a very active intuition, and you will feel if it resonates or not. For those who are new, welcome. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Why don't you subscribe and try out this channel? I'm sure you'll love the content. And I also offer personal readings. Check it out in the eye popping up right there. Let's get started. Okay, so I've prepared these 5 decks for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to give you a short flash of the cards so your subconscious mind can pick up that message that you need to hear. Okay, so I want you to do it with your active subconscious mind because I feel it works better this way. So I'm going to give you a short flash of the cards. Are you ready? Deck 1. Okay. Deck 2, short flash. Deck 3, short flash. Your intuition will pick the right one, I promise you. Deck 4, short flash. And Deck 5, short flash. Okay, now, have you chosen? If not, you can rewind and just quickly look at them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, are you ready? Those who chose deck number 1. These are your cards. Okay, now these I don't read reversed. The only ones that I read reversed are these tarot cards. So let's see what's going on here. They're facing you now. Okay, we have the Page of Wands reversed, and then we have this beautiful oracle card saying let go of the old, and we have addict. So what's this short and sweet message for you? Okay, it's pretty clear. What you need to know right now, you got to let go of what's not serving you, of what is holding you back, what is really hindering you in a bad way. And this is the key card for it, actually. Addict. Okay, so you have an addiction, a negative habit. It could be even a way of being with someone, talking with someone that's not serving you, and you're holding on to it. Let go of the old. It's very clear as well. The old is a habit that you've had for a long time, or perhaps that you've come back to again. It could be a food addiction. It doesn't have to be like a bad drug addiction or something. It could be a sugar addiction. It could be some sort of binging on the internet, on shows, on getting triggered, the addiction of drama in your life. You'll know what it is. And this is something that's not serving you in this very moment, and that's really holding you back. Because we've got the Page of Wands reversed, which is a card of an incredible opportunity that you are getting. You're getting it now, or you're getting it in the next very short while. And it's reversed because of this. Because there's something that will cause you to either not get that opportunity, not see that opportunity, or fail at it, or be miserable when you get it because of those old patterns and habits. Okay, it could even be something as silly as not opening your mail and you got an invitation. Okay, so this is very different for each one of you. For some of you it may be more metaphorical, like the addiction could be something not so tangible, like the way you talk, the way you might get triggered, the way you may go into a negative cycle. For some of you it may be a very real addiction to alcohol, to cigarettes, to drugs, to those bad websites on the internet. It could be something different for each one of you, and this is old, is getting old. You got to let go of it because you need to open up to this new opportunity. The Page of Wands is always a beautiful new opportunity, something you're passionate about, something that has to do with your career, I feel. Your career, learning, school, college, your business opportunity. This is an opportunity out there in the world that will enable you to follow your path of passion, and whatever it is, it's holding you back. So get real, look at what it is. It could be, for me, for example, I get triggered too much and that's holding me back from my spiritual path. I'm giving you examples, okay? For me, I just got over my addiction to eating bad food, and that is really helping me in my spiritual path and bringing new opportunities of spiritual connection to me, as an example. So those old patterns I'm letting go of. So that's the short and sweet message for you. I will leave this up right here so you can take a peek at it while we are going on to number 2. Number 2, here we go. This is for you, what you need to know. So we're getting, the 8 of Cups. We're getting follow the moon, and we're getting athlete. Wow, look at this. This is amazing. You were getting follow the moon, that message twice. This is a full moon. This person is following the moon, and this lady talks about following the moon. So you have an opportunity that you feel may be unrealistic, or that you don't really truly believe in, because you want to be logical, you want to, do something that seems proper and right and what you've been taught. Don't do that. This is about a quest. This is a person saying, okay, I need to find the missing factor. I need to follow my bliss, my dream, my magic. I need to follow my intuition and find that and move into a place that fulfills me more, right? That's what this is saying, and that's what this is saying as well. So I feel right now, in this moment in time, don't follow your logical path of thinking, follow your intuition, and go and find the magic that you need to find. And this is athlete. So this is very interesting, because athlete is a very grounded energy. And let's see what it says. This one I want to read. I want to read what it says to see if my intuition is right. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This actually supports it. So I feel that the obvious path, the very obvious solution that people are putting in front of you, is not the right one, because the athletes do have to have an incredible strong willpower and spirit to succeed. And it means that they do what they know is right. And you got to do that as well. And it's not going to be the obvious answer. Okay, so what you're feeling that's right for you, the strength of spirit has to come through for you to move forward, to be successful. All right, so this is very clearly for you. So this could mean that your parents are pushing you to go down a certain road. Your partner is pushing you, do this. This makes sense. Take that job. That job is more lucrative. Or, be sensible. You can't be a musician. You got to be a lawyer, right? Just as an example. And your strength of spirit has to help you be strong and know what you truly want from the inside, so you can succeed and transcend the physical. And this is all about that as well. And your intuition will tell you. And the next moon phases, right? The next full moon, use that. Work with the full moon. I'm seeing the full moon twice here. Okay, so you got to work with the moon energy, specifically the full moon, the next moon that's coming up when you're watching this reading. Watch a few videos about full moon rituals, about using the full moon for manifestation, and that's going to help you tremendously. So that is number 2. So I will leave these out for you like this so you can see them a little bit. All right, number 3. Let us see. Advice for you right now. Okay, very interesting. 9 of Cups reversed, getting lots of, 6 of Cups reversed. Then we are getting time to ground. That's in the middle. And we're getting the Thief. Ooh, interesting. Now this draws my attention. Time to ground. So right now, you got to start taking action on all your ideas. All right. You are just floating up there in the clouds with so many beautiful ideas and understandings and breakthroughs, mental breakthroughs, but you got to start taking action on what you know. Just do it. Ground all your inspiration and information into the physical. Grounding means actually physically going and doing something and you know, looking around you and connecting to Mother Earth, to the things around you. This is like the Pentacle suit. This is like going and doing it. This is not dreaming about starting your own business. This is like, okay, I'm going to ground it. I'm going to take the first action step. Take the first action step. So this is interesting as well. Okay. I feel that this is a card that talks about a beautiful gift being given. This talks about very beautiful energies, even from your past lives, from the whole history of your soul, but it's reversed. So I feel you are not using your gifts because you're not grounding them. It's too floaty. It's like, I don't know, I get the sense that for you, things are not real. You're avoiding the reality and the actual doing of things. And your gifts are turning around and being internalized too much. Okay. And so I feel that the situation can turn into the negative if you don't start really grounding and doing your work, doing it, putting yourself out into the world. The Thief. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Let's read it. We've had that recently in another reading. I want to look at this one. I'm getting out my glasses. Light attribute sheds light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Beautiful, beautiful. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. The wealth that is within you. Maybe you're not taking action because you think you don't know, you don't have what it takes. You have everything you need. You have the talents, you have the resources. Just move forward. You know, the resources within you can never be stolen because it's who you are as a soul. So don't worry about what you have or not have. That's what I get with this, having or not having. Don't worry about it. You have what you need. So take some action steps. Shadow attributes: stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or others' power you think you lack. Yeah, I think this is just about the feeling that you don't have what it takes to take the first step, but you're wrong because you do. So go out and do it. That's your advice for right now. Oh no, I'll leave it this way. Okay. Okay. Next one. Pile number 4. Let's see what we have here. Aha. King of Swords upright. Here. Then we have, let's see, know your, I don't have my glasses on. Know you belong. Maybe I should leave them on. Let's leave my glasses on. Know you belong, King of Swords and Prince. Wow, this is really positive. For you, you're on the right track. You're on the right track. This card, know you belong. If you're feeling left out or you're not really being integrated, wherever it is, yeah, you are. You're exactly where you need to be. This is the message. You are where you need to be, right there and nowhere else. And where you are right now is perfect for you, and you need to embrace that. The King of Swords is, I'm getting confidence. You have to be confident and keep a clear head, okay? Don't let this feeling of being cast out or not being sure if you're in the right place pull you into a negative cycle. I do that sometimes. Be clear, be strong, know that you are doing the right thing and you're in the right place right now. It's perfect where you are. Don't change, don't run away, don't focus on this. Focus on you, on your intelligence, and on the task at hand. The task at hand, you're executing it in a perfect way. And you have the Prince card. Romantic charm and potential for power. Light attribute. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. Where you are right now, which is the right place, I feel that you are going to get a promotion. You're going to move up a notch. You're going to step into a more powerful position. You're right on the money where you are. This is the message for you. And the romantic charm, if this is about a relationship, this person that you're thinking about, and you feel maybe that they don't want you or something's going on, you're gonna you're gonna make some headway in that relationship. Okay, they're gonna look at you, they're gonna realize who you are, they're gonna accept you, things are gonna go well, I feel. These are very, very positive cards. So you are where you belong. The person you're looking at is the right person for you at this moment in time, and you're doing just fine. You're doing just fine, okay? Don't doubt yourself. That's really important. Number 5. Let's see the advice. Whoa, interesting. Look at that. Okay. All right. Death reversed. Be without malice. And the beggar. Okay. If you've chosen this pile, you are not in a very good place right now. I can tell that immediately. You are worried. You are thinking negative thoughts. You are negative cycles. Look, this card is very, very dark. And I think this is about self-destruction. Be without malice is like, if you're in a self-destructive cycle, sometimes you can do things that are not good for others as well. But this is about a self-destructive cycle. And death reversed means that you don't want to accept that you need to move on. The death card is a card saying that you have to leave it behind. You have to move on. You have to finish with it. You have to get out of there. You got to be done with it, but you're not. You're hanging on, maybe because, you know, sometimes it serves us to stay where we are because we're afraid, but it's not serving you anymore. And the beggar, look at this. Oh, these 3 cards, these are heavy cards. Light attributes, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Shadow attributes, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So I feel that you're in a difficult situation, but you have to start to get out of that, or else you will be self-destructive, destructive to others. You will do something stupid. So you have to leave it behind wherever you are. Go. You'll know what it is. It can be something small. It can be something big, depending. It could be that you're in an abusive relationship. You are somewhere where someone is abusive, someone is not kind, and you're hanging on. You're not moving on. Death reversed is, I'm not moving on, even though I should move on. The death card comes up when it's inevitable that you have to move on and leave it behind, right? That it's over, it's done, it's finished. But this is like, no, I know it's finished, but no, I'm afraid I can't move on. I'm staying. This is stagnancy, even though it's like way overdue. And that's why this card is coming out like this. And the beggar is someone who's like, it's in a very, very low place. And I feel this dependency on others is very strong. So you feel that whatever situation you're in, you're very dependent on that situation. You feel you can't move away from it because what are you going to do? But you have to. You don't want this to continue, okay? So move on, leave it behind, take action on that. That's your advice right now. Okay, here we go. Whew, wow, that was interesting. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope that has helped you in your situation right now. I am offering personal readings. Check out the eye up there. It will pop up and you can follow that link. And besides for that, always follow your own inner voice and intuition, and it will never fail to tell you what you need to know. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Mwah.